Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to warmly thank EFES for hosting today's web conference. Having debates like this on upholding and promoting the rule of law in the European Union is important. And I am particularly grateful for the opportunity to discuss this topic from the perspective of cities and regional authorities. The rule of law is essential for protecting all other values, including democracy and respect for fundamental rights. Without it, mutual trust between member states risks breaking down. Without it, we cannot ensure the smooth functioning of our internal market, that it is competitive and attractive for investors. Above all, the rule of law guarantees fair and equal societies, and it matters for political stability and maintaining peace. But we cannot take for granted. Over the past years, we have seen rule of law concerns emerging in certain member states. The emergency situation due to the pandemic has only amplified these concerns. It is time to act, and we will use all the instruments at our disposal to uphold the rule of law. A variety of instruments are essential for addressing the challenges. First, the open rule of law mechanism, with the rule of law report at its heart. The mechanism is an innovative yearly process. Its aim is to protect the rule of law by preventing risks from emerging or deepening. It also makes it possible to promote the rule of law more proactively. We are identifying what is at stake in each member state. I want to create joint awareness on the situation of the rule of law across the European Union and keep it high on the political agenda. Year after year, we will stimulate discussions on rule of law like the one you will have. I presented the first rule of law report last September. It puts together the main rule of law developments, positive and negative, in the European Union and includes country-specific assessments for all the 27 member states. Input came from member states, civil society, and from Council of Europe bodies, who also issued valuable reports. We looked at 4 key areas: the independence, quality and efficiency of justice systems, the anti-corruption framework, media pluralism and media freedom, and other institutional checks and balances. With this, we want to encourage a deeper dialogue to build a rule of law culture in all the member states. We need to discuss at EU and national level the European Parliament and the Council. And we need regional and local actors to engage as well. This is why today's webinar is so important. My services have started to prepare for the second annual rule of law report the Commission will adopt in July. Like last year, I have asked member states and stakeholders for written input. Experts will talk with national authorities, independent bodies and stakeholders through virtual country visits from March to May. Of course, the Commission will continue to play its role as guardian of the treaties. We will use all the tools available to respond to challenges to the rule of law when necessary. I therefore welcome the adoption on 16 December 2020 of the Rule of Law Conditionality Regulation. It is necessary for protecting the Union budget. And thanks to the new rules, the Commission may propose measures to the Council to address breaches of the rule of law affecting the Union's financial interests. Of course, it is of the utmost importance that the legitimate interests of beneficiaries and final recipients are protected. Under the regulation, the imposition of measures does not affect Member States' obligations towards beneficiaries and final recipients. The Commission will provide information and guidance for their benefit. Ladies and gentlemen, let me conclude. I am convinced that the new instruments at our disposal will allow the Commission to better protect and promote the rule of law throughout the European Union. But upholding the rule of law requires collaboration at all levels, and mutual support between EU institutions and regional and local actors will be crucial to the process. Each of us can make a difference. Thank you very much.